Hello dear students, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I congratulate all the students for successfully completing the 5 subjects, and hopefully you have done better and did your best. Now we have last exam, that is science exam, and we have 2 days gap for science exam, and it is very important to know what to study and from where to study, and also what are the resources available. It is better to plan, especially for science. It is the subject where instead of behatting the answer, it is a subject where you need to understand the concepts and you have to study. So many of the students have requested that the questions like what to study, from where to study, how to score 70 marks, 70 plus marks, 88 of 80, how to pass. Don't worry about passing marks now. You have 2 days of gap. In the 2 days of gap, if you put your sincere effort, what are the plan we are doing now, if we execute all those plans, definitely you can do better in science exam. Student, it is a must watch video and you should watch completely to understand in 2 days what you are going to do to score 70 plus. If you have already have a plan, then you can skip this video. It is better to watch once. You can, in case if you have missed any plan which will be useful, you can include in your plan. Students, 5 subjects it's completed. Many of you have done well. I've got many messages that is scoring 80 out of 80 in social and more than 75 marks in mathematics, and also many of the questions have come from my worksheet. And also in these 2 days, you know that I've prepared 2 worksheet. One is science 100 plus questions worksheet, and also science 70 plus learning workbook. According to me, whether it is maths, social or science, I have prepared the worksheet in such a way that it should cover complete concepts. In case if you are referring my worksheet, you'll be able to cover the maximum concepts from the textbook. In the same way, I prepared the science worksheet. Maths and social, many of the questions have repeated more than 70 marks. The questions have been repeated. For science, I hope and I'm expecting many of the questions will be repeated. So what I suggest is, these 2 worksheets are very important. The science 100 plus questions with answer worksheet and science 70 plus learning workbook. I have prepared around 20 worksheet with numericals, ray diagrams and important concept, that is without answers. So after reading this science 100 plus worksheet with answers, you should, if you complete the science 70 plus learning workbook, it covers maximum concepts from the textbook. Definitely you can score good marks. At least try to complete these 2 documents at least by tomorrow. In case if you are not able to do, you can extend it. So students, this I'll be posting in my Telegram group. Do join the Telegram group and also do subscribe the channel. Many of the concepts, many of the students have requested to post videos on like balancing the chemical equations, ray diagrams, numericals and many important concepts like dihybrid cross, monohybrid cross. and few difficult concepts are there in the textbook. Many of the students have requested. Definitely I'll be posting all those videos in these 2 days, so do subscribe the channel so that you will get an immediate notification to watch those videos to score good marks in your exam. Student, the first step is what? These 2 documents I'll be sharing in my Telegram group. Already I've shared, I'll be sharing again. Do join the Telegram group and download this workbook. And also, if I get any other important questions from any resource teacher or any important questions, definitely I'll be posting in my Telegram group. So do join the Telegram group and do study these 2 workbooks completely. And also make sure that if you have any doubt, do discuss with your teachers or friends, or you can post me. And also students, this time all the 5 exams have been easy. Definitely I'm expecting science to be easy also. Around 70 marks the questions will be very easy. Around 5 to 10 marks you can expect little bit twisted questions, but the concept will be same. Whatever the questions might be, the concept will be same. Just you need to understand and you need to answer. The main important thing is you should attempt all the 38 questions. From my point of view, if you attempt all the 38 questions, definitely you can, in case if any of the question is a little bit incorrect also, you will get the answer. Next thing, very importantly, the KSEEB has released model papers, and also they have conducted a preparatory paper, maths, science, languages. Many of the questions have repeated from preparatory and model paper, right? So you can expect the few questions repetitions in the board exam also. So I better suggest to keep model paper and preparatory paper, revise and practice all the questions from these model papers. So hopefully the key answers I have posted already for model and preparatory papers. So do watch and learn the model paper and preparatory paper conducted and released by the Karnataka Secondary Education Examination Board. I really thank the education department. They have understood the students' mindset very well. This year all the 5 papers what we have seen have been very easy. It is fully based on the model paper and preparatory paper. Hopefully with belief that the science paper also will be same. So if you do well in the science exam, definitely your marks will be increased, and also obviously your percentage will be increased. Don't neglect. So after coming from the examination hall, do have rest. After rest, start studying. Student, next is many of the students have requested for science last minute revision, because the maths last minute revision video was very much successful. In the last minute revision, whatever we have discussed in maths, many of the questions have come. In the same way, I'll do science last minute revision session on Saturday, most probably at 5 p.m. and Sunday as early as possible in the morning session. Students, do completely attend the science last minute revision video, because I'll be going through the chapter wise revision. I'll be doing chapter wise revision with the revision of the concepts, and also the worksheets what I have prepared, and also with KSEB model papers and preparatory papers, and also we'll be discussing important concept for the exam. And also I'll be doing chapter wise mind maps. So science, you have to understand the concepts. So, and also I'll be doing chapter wise mind maps. Those mind maps will be definitely helpful. Do subscribe the channel and do attend the science last minute revision video, and also join the Telegram group. After the exams also, what are the important news on exam results, any other notification, I'll be posting in my Telegram group as well as in my YouTube channel. And also students, if you have made use of the resources whatever I've prepared, it is not a easy task. I've without sleepless nights, without sleepless, I've prepared many of the worksheet, because most of the time I'll be engaged in the school. As I'm working as the principal, I'll be engaged fully in the school. I'll be taking classes in the school. I get free time after 9 o'clock only. I used to sit and I have done the worksheet in night only, with revising all the concept, giving importance to concept. If you have made use of my resources, do share this channel with your juniors and also with your friends, so that it will be helpful for them too also. And also students, to score 80 out of 80, many of the student question is to score 80 out of 80. So many of the students will be in PUC, will be trying to take the science stream. Those students who want to score 80 out of 80 or 75 above, the main important thing is you have to understand the concept. Understanding the concept, whether it is social maths or whatever it is, understanding concept and reading textbook is very important. Inculcate the habit of reading textbook, student. Definitely it will be helpful until you complete your graduation. Try to read the textbook, refer the reference book given by the teachers and the lecturers in the upcoming days. So students, to score good marks, it's always understand the concepts, and reading textbook is very important. And also fifth is many of the important questions like maths, at the last moment I've shared one shaded region problem that has come in the examination. In the same way, in case while revising the textbook, in case if I feel any of the questions I have missed, I'll be posting in the Telegram group, because that is a way I can connect with you people, students. So do join the Telegram group, and also do subscribe the channel. And also students, many of the students, the question is, if I study this worksheet, whether I'll be able to score 70 plus. Obviously the worksheet document name itself, it is target 70 plus. So if you completely understand the concept, and if you read the textbook, and if you follow all my instructions, definitely your efforts are there. For your efforts, definitely you can score more than that. So SLC exam is a simple exam. In future you have to face many of the exams, so the exams are very simple. So what you need to do is just you have to understand the concept, and your paper presentation also should be very clear. Do subscribe the channel, students. What are the students they have posted as a doubt, like balancing the chemical equation, writing the structure, numericals, all those will be as a video series. I'll be uploading all this concept in these 2 days. So do subscribe the channel and don't miss out any important video what I'll be posting. Hardly it will be around 5 to 10 minutes or maximum 15 to 20 minutes. So out of 24 hours you can spend around 15-20 minutes to learn the concepts, or just it can be a revision for you. And also I really like the Kolar papers and Udupi paper. Those papers, it is a standard paper, and also Uttara Uttunga. These are very standard papers. And after reading all my worksheets and learning the textbook, learning the concept from the textbook, you should revise the practice paper. That means take the question paper, just read the question, MCQ, just whether you know the answer or not. If you know the answer, take it. In case if you have any difficulty in understanding that question, you should revise, read the textbook, and you should mark the answer. In the same way, maximum out of 38 questions, maximum if you have learnt all the worksheet and textbook, maximum questions will be covered. In case if you feel any of the question as difficult like application question, you can check the textbook or discuss with your teachers. So revision of practice paper is very important. At least you should spend around 1 to 2 hours to revise the question paper, because maximum questions will be already you have learnt. In case any of the questions is missed, you can learn that. What I prefer is Kolar paper, Uttara Uttunga, and also Udupi papers. And you can, if you have Shimoga papers or any other papers shared by your teacher, will also be helpful. And also don't leave the numericals, because many of the students what they feel difficult is numericals, but you have already written maths exam, you have to solve 38 questions for maths exam. Numericals will be around 2 to 3 questions in science. So just you need to understand the concept, apply the formula, and you should simplify. So don't neglect the problems. This already I've done numericals on light and also electricity. I've posted the video. Do check out the videos. And also students do concentrate on confirm questions like diagram, writing the structure of carbon compound, dihybrid cross, monohybrid cross, difference between questions, balancing the chemical equations. And we know that many of the confirmed concepts will be repeated. Those confirmed questions you should not leave. You should score maximum out of 4 score in those questions. So try to do your best for the exam. Definitely the marks and percentage will definitely follow you. Don't ask me the questions like how much I can score. Definitely I cannot judge you people, because what are the worksheet I have prepared, I have confidence on it. Definitely if you are studying that, maximum concept is covered along with reading the textbook. What question can they ask the questions outside the textbook? Definitely it is not possible. They should ask the question from the textbook itself. This time many of the questions will be from that in-text questions, that exercise textbook questions. So try to give importance to textbook questions also. Dear students, maximum plans I have told, and also do attend the last minute revision class live session. And also if you have any doubt, you should not leave it at the end moment. You should clear as soon as possible with your teacher or with your friends. Do sit and study for 2 days. Successfully have completed 5 exams, still you have one subject. Don't ignore or neglect, or don't become careless. For 2 days you put your hard work. Definitely you can score good marks in the science exam. If you have made or my resources was helpful to you, do subscribe and do share with your friends also. And also students, after the exams, what are the important news related to exam result or any other, like what to do after 10th standard, what to do after holidays, in the holidays what can be done, everything I'll be posting. Do subscribe the channel and also do join the Telegram group. Thank you for watching the video. In case if I miss any of the things, I'll be posting in my channel.